lone hiker trudges through deep snow, his breath misting in the icy air as he ascends a rugged mountain trail. The world around him is silent, except for the crunch of his boots. As he pauses to catch his breath and gaze across the next ridge, his heart skips. There, against the white expanse, stands a large, bulky figure covered in dark hair. It moves slowly, almost human-like, yet far too massive. Shocked, the man fumbles for his camera and manages to snap a single photo before the mysterious shape disappears into the swirling snow. YouTuber Daily Dan ventures into the woods behind his home after hearing strange sounds echoing through the night. With his camera rolling, he captures unsettling snarls and eerie, unidentifiable noises beneath the steady chorus of crickets. The darkness feels alive, each rustle and growl pulling him deeper into the mystery of what might be lurking just beyond the beam of his flashlight.
Am I hearing something in the woods again? As my old friend returned. I didn't have time to grab a flashlight or a gun, son of a bitch. But I have placed some little lights around the yard to give me, listen to that shit. It'll let me know if anything's passing in front of them up on me. I hope you're hearing that, YouTube. It don't sound as close as it normally is. I'll try to go into distance, the area it's in, closest I can get. Okay, whatever the fuck it is seems to be getting a little bit closer to my unarmed ass, so I'm gonna back away. Just wish I could get a quick look at it. Boy, I wish I'd grab my gun. Thought I saw something rustle in the bushes running off down that way just now. Down that way.
Jake from the YouTube channel Encountering Bigfoot heads into the woods with his dad for a weekend investigation. As they explore a remote forest trail, they come across large human-like footprints pressed deep into the mud and unusual tree structures twisted and stacked in strange patterns. The air grows tense as distant whoops echo through the trees, followed by the sharp crack of breaking wood. Eerie signs that something might be watching them.
Oh man, that smells bad. My God, and I just heard something, and that was a scary noise right there that I just heard. And this smell that I'm smelling right now, that we're smelling, this is absolutely disgusting. Whew. Man, it stinks really bad. It's a puke. There's a Bigfoot right there, and we did not make that. This trail hasn't been walked on for ages, I'd say, too. That's a big indention right there.
Listen.
Hear something? There's a footprint right there. Distinct one too. You can see the indention right there. Just quickly compare foot to that. See, that's pretty big. Another really distinct footprint, and it takes something. Look, like when you're stepping down, it's barely even making a mark, barely pushing down. That's made a big mark. I mean, it's bigger than your footprint. You didn't make that?
No.
Oh wow, look at that, guys. That is incredible. Look at everything across the trail. That is incredible right there.
It's almost like something's telling us not to go any
Yeah,
further.
that's literally like very distinct. Wait. We just heard something that could possibly have been a Sasquatch yelling. I mean, my God. Listen. Did you seriously not hear that? Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you, you're not hearing it, or you'd be freaking out.
I hear it.
Be quiet. What is that noise? What was that noise? This is on our way back, and it wasn't like this our first time going through here, we don't think. And we had heard some tree branch breakage back that way. This could have been the end.
While hiking through the misty forests of Washington, a lone adventurer follows a narrow trail winding through towering evergreens and moss-covered trunks. The air is cool and heavy, with the scent of pine, the only sounds being the crunch of boots on damp soil and the occasional call of a distant bird. As the hiker pauses to rest and take in the view, a strange feeling of being watched creeps in. Scanning the trees, they spot something unusual. A large, dark figure standing motionless among the shadows. It's tall, broad, and partially obscured by branches, yet unmistakably shaped like something humanoid. Gripping their camera, the hiker zooms in and manages to snap a quick photo before the figure shifts and silently fades back into the forest. The woods grow still again, but the sense of unease lingers, leaving the hiker to wonder if they just had a rare encounter with the legendary Bigfoot. A group of friends gather deep in the dark woods, laughing and posing for a quick photo to remember the night. The flash captures their smiling faces, the glow of the fire, and the dense wall of trees behind them. Later, as they scroll through the pictures on someone's phone, the laughter fades. In the center of the photo, between the trees, two glowing yellow eyes stare back at them, perfectly round, unblinking, and positioned higher than any person could stand. The forest suddenly feels much darker, and every crack of a twig in the distance sends chills down their spines.